Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Black Friday sale video. I wouldn't even call this necessarily a recommendation video. It's just, let's just talk about this. There's so much going on and I personally feel a little overwhelmed, and I didn't even want to do this video because it was just too much work trying to go through all the brands and see what do they have to offer. And I wrote some of my favorite brands. I have them right here. I've done my homework and I just wanted to talk about it and just share with you guys the deals that I think are really good. And many times we think that the Sephora sale is the thing, but these sales are so much better than this Sephora. Like, the least you get is 20% off, but it goes all the way to 50% off, some 80% off of their website. So let's just get started because I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna put some images out, grab yourself something to drink, and let's hang out. Okay, let me get my notebook. It's a pretty notebook. So now, Black Friday and Cyber Monday is like 2 weeks earlier and 2 weeks after probably. And so I feel like it used to be this big thing, Black Friday, but now you really can shop the week before. Don't wait till Black Friday, because I think a lot of the products that you may be interested in will be gone. That's what happened to me. I wanted some Armani blushes and they are sold out. So I thought I would just kind of talk to you guys about some brands, some deals that I think are pretty good, and I want to hear your thoughts as well. Let's start with brushes. Rephr has an incredible sale. I'm going to move a little bit, scooch here so we have room to add, but Rephr and BKBeauty, those two brands are so good. Rephr has 50% off everything. They also have really good like skincare. It's simple ingredients and they just work. So check them out. I know they have sold out of a lot of brushes. So see what you have. A couple of my favorites are this one, the number 23. This one right here. It is this itty bitty very dirty brush because I just used it, but it's so tiny and you can really get into any area of your eye and it works so well. I use it so much. Any of the blending brushes, Rephr 10, this one here, the 14, they're all dirty because I use them all the time. The 15 is also great. And there's a really big fluffy one. This one, Rephr 27. This is really nice for if you have bigger eyes, for the crease. Any of his eye blending brush are really good. And then this one right here, this is Rephr 21 and I find it so good. It picks up any cream product so well. It applies so well. I like how thin it is but precise. I love that brush. For face, oh, where do I even start? They just came out with these brushes, 35, 36, and I think there's a 37. These are so good. I use them for concealer mainly, and it's just, oh, so good. It's tilted, and this one's just fluffier. I use them for concealer, but you can use them for whatever. And they have a lot of good just face brushes. I use for my cream bronzer one. These two, the 19 and the 18, are so good. I think the 19 I use it mainly for like contouring, things like that, but check them out. I don't think there's one brush that I don't like from them. It's just whatever you need. And same with BKBeauty. The BKBeauty are synthetic brushes, but they are so good. I think my favorite still stands. This is the 101. It's this big foundation brush. It has an angle and it is fabulous. I love it so much. Then their concealer, A506, Angie Hot and Flashy. Again, it has that same angle. I think you can't see. There we go. So you have that angle and it just fits so well in here. Also the 102, 104. I mean, honestly, I could talk about every single one of them because they're so good. It really depends on what you need. And BKBeauty has like good sets and they have 20 to 35% off, and it started on Tuesday. So that is a great option. So before I get into the beauty sales, I wanted to mention just a couple brands that aren't necessarily beauty related. I'm going to start with some jewelry. Mejuri jewelry is something that I own a lot of their rings. For example, a lot of my rings are Mejuri, and you guys ask about them all the time. Or some of my earrings, I get so many questions, and they are Mejuri. They have 20% off site-wide, including diamonds and real gold. Everything is 20% off, and they only do this once a year. So if you're interested in any Mejuri products or jewelry or Christmas gifts, this is a good time to buy, because you get 20% off, and they never have that. Another great brand is Ana Luisa. I worked with them once before, and this is not sponsored whatsoever, but I do like a lot of their jewelry. They're more reasonable priced, and they have very dainty jewelry. They also have more statement but still refined pieces. I really like their earrings and their necklaces. With rings, for me, they have to be real gold, because I don't take them off. I have to wash my hands. You know, I worked in the hair industry for so long, I couldn't not have just real, because they would just fade. The earrings, the bracelets, the necklaces, for me, they're just so beautiful. The quality is amazing, and they have some crazy sales. So check them out also. There's also quite a lot of clothing brands that have a sale, but Madewell has 40% off pretty much everything. Exclusions apply. I wanted this leather jacket, and of course it didn't apply to my leather jacket that I wanted. But Madewell does have some pretty good deals. Actually got these earrings from Madewell for like, I don't know, $12, $13. Yeah, so check them out as well if you need some nice clothing. Now, the next brand I want to mention is pretty much just for mamas with little kids. This brand is called Lytl, and it's Lytl. And this is pretty much a toy store. I will shamelessly brag, because this is created by pretty much my sister. She is sister from another mother. And she created this from nothing, and she's a mom of 3 boys, and she created such amazing toys. They are so practical. My kids have been using them every single day. I wanted to bring them and show you, but I'm going to take some videos and insert them, because they're all over the house. I couldn't find them all, but the material is so perfect for all ages. It is 100% food grade silicone, and it is BPA free. These are Montessori toys that are super cute, very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, the colors are just amazing, and not only that, but they also really help developmental, the cognitive abilities, the motor skills of the children, and they're just able to create a lot of imaginary play from little ages. My kids have absolutely been loving them. It's not just the baby, it's, you know, my 5, 6, and 8-year-old love them. We actually use them in the bathtub as well, because it's just fun and creative, and I love it. Please check her out. She's a mom of 3. She's done this all by herself, and her website is live today. So this is the first day you can buy. I will link it down below. You can also get 15% off. You just have to put your email in there, and that can be really helpful. So go check her out, go support her, and I'm very excited and proud of her. All right, let's move on to makeup. Moving on to some bigger sales, Nordstrom has a sale going on, and honestly, I kind of looked at it and I wasn't super impressed with what they had to offer. I did take some snaps just of a couple of things that I liked. Oh, I like this one, Replica by Fireplace. This is a candle, and it's really nice. It's on sale for $48, still expensive. Again, by the Fireplace perfume. That one is 15% off, not as good. You could probably go to their website and find better deals, honestly. There's a Tom Ford mascara, the Badass mascara. I love that one. That is a good price, but I feel like not a lot of people love it because it gets really thick, and I heard people say that it smudges on them, and I can't wear it on my lower lash line, but I can wear it on the top lash line, and it works just fine. But yeah, there's a Sicily Black Rose set, value of 415, and it's on sale for 184, 20% off. I've never tried Sicily products. I really want to, and that kind of caught my eye, but I don't know. I don't feel like Nordstrom has such amazing sales on beauty. They do have on maybe like clothes, footwear. I saw some good ones, and some cute like Christmas decorations. They had some good ones in those. Also, Ulta has a pretty big sale. I looked through all of them, and there wasn't one that I was very interested in or that caught my eye. That, of course, there's like mascaras on sale. I think it was 50% off. So there are stuff that would work. It just wasn't for me. This one right here, this is the Bionic Long Barrel Curling Iron, and this one's on sale, and I love this one. I use it all the time. If you guys don't know, I'm a hairstylist, and in the salon, these are the curlers that I would use, the curling iron, just because they're so smooth. They don't pull hair. I've had them for years and years, and I love them. I have some from home and at the salon, and I love those so much. A couple hair products that I thought Ulta had good. Bumble and Bumble, the thickening dry spun texture spray. That one's really nice. And this IGK Good Behavioral Protein Smoothing Spray is wonderful as well. Yeah, check out Ulta. I know they have a lot of makeup on sale, some drugstore, some higher end, and there's good deals there. Macy's also has a pretty big sale. You can have quite a lot of perfumes. They were significantly reduced. It depends what you picked. Some Tom Ford lipsticks and Tom Ford products that were like, 50% off. Check Macy's sale for beauty, because they had quite a lot, much more than Nordstrom had. Neiman Marcus also has like a different kind of sale. They have, if you purchase over $100, I think, or $200, yes, if you purchase over $200, you get $50 off. Over $400, you get $100 off. $1,000, $250 off, and then if you spend $2,000, you get $500 off. That's a pretty good sale if you are interested in spending, more luxurious prices. That could help you out. I was also looking at Sephora, and I did not see much. I don't know if they're gonna put up more sales for the Black Friday, but the ones that caught everybody's eyes were the Natasha Denona palettes, like the cheek palette, the Natasha Denona Glam and Face palette. The Biba was 50% off. I'm pretty sure it was 50% off. It's all sold out online, but check your local store. Maybe they have it in stock. They also had the Tan Bronze Glow palette. I really think that is also a good deal. So that was a huge surprise that Sephora put quite a lot of those Natasha Denona good palettes on sale, because they never go on sale. And those are wonderful. If you're interested in them, get them. That's a good price. So let's move on to some other brands that have their own sale on their websites, and usually those are the best. I'm going to start with Iconic London. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Iconic London, and they have 30% off everything. And I'm really tempted to get maybe 5 things and do a video of like trying Iconic London. I want to try their blur. I want to try their tinted skin tint. I want to try their drops. Actually, I think I tried those back in the day, but I want to try their spray. They have this beautiful eyeshadow, a cream shadow stick that looks very interesting. And they also have this skin booster, kind of like Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless, and I'm interested in that. That's probably the one sale that I'll take part of, because it's 30% off the whole website, and I'm interested in this brand. What do you guys think? Merit also has 20% off, and that is wonderful. I love Merit products, but again, it's 20% off, so you just finished Sephora sale, so You know, if you didn't pick it up at the Sephora sale, don't pick it up at the Merit sale just because they have a sale. Tower 28 has also 20% off their website and 28% off if you spend $50 or more, which is such a bizarre percentage. 28. Why 28 and not 30? Anyway, I am interested in the Tower 28 lip liners. They seem so wonderful, and I didn't see them at Sephora. Maybe I missed them. And also their spray, their face spray seems interesting. There's a couple of things there that I'm kind of interested, but I don't know if I will actually purchase something. Fenty has also 30% off their website, and they have also free shipping. So that's wonderful if you're interested in anything. NARS also has 30% off. I love so many NARS products. So, you know, if you need to stock up on some foundations or things like that, they have 30% off, which is wonderful. Chantecaille has 25% off as well. And, you know, I have not used a lot of Chantecaille. This is another brand that I want to discover. You guys keep telling me you need to try their lip balms, you need to try their foundation, you need to try all these things, and I will. I don't know, I feel like I spent a lot of money on the makeup, but this is kind of tempting me to just get to know Chantecaille as a brand a little bit more, and it's my vibe. Like, I think I would like it. Kosas has 25% off as well. It says actually up to 25% off. So I don't know exactly what's included, what's not, but you could take a look. Kosas has a great concealer, the best powder ever. They have some good stuff. Pat McGrath, I've already done a whole video on Pat McGrath. Such an amazing sale, up to 40% off, and you can get so many things. When I checked, they were sold out of some stuff, but they still had like the Mothership palettes, they were still in stock, and they had a lot left. So you can check my other video where I kind of do a full face of Pat McGrath and recommending different products if you're interested. Lancome also has 30% off, and Lancome I think is one of the most underrated brand. It's kind of like our parents used to wear it, right? But they have amazing skin products, amazing foundation, amazing concealers, beautiful blushes, beautiful lip products. I like Lancome products, and 30% off, it's good because them things are expensive. Tatcha also has 25% off, and Tatcha is expensive. You need a good sale from there. Victoria Beckham also has 20% off the website, and that is so wonderful because Victoria Beckham has some of my favorite products, and they're very expensive. I don't think there's one thing from Victoria Beckham that I don't like. Of course, my little tweed palette is right here. It is this one and the Tom Ford are like my two most used quads, but this one is so good. And they're everything, the liners, the lip products, their bronzer. The blush is the one thing that I'm like, it's just not my favorite, but it's not bad. But yeah, check out Victoria Beckham. 20% off can save you a pretty penny. Anastasia Beverly Hills also has 30% off their website. Again, they just came out with some new palettes. They have good lip products as well. So that is a good sale. Rose Inc, 30% off, and they really have such a good variety of makeup. They have foundation, they have such a nice concealer, beautiful blushes, an amazing bronzer. I talk about their bronzer so much, and they have lip products as well. It's just a whole beautiful brand that if you're interested, you know, make sure you check out their sale. Huda Beauty has up to 80% off. Like, I had to read that twice. So I kind of went through, you know, her website, and I noticed that like about 40% off is the average. So some of my favorite products are 40% off, 40% off. The glowish are like 60% off. So you just look through her website, but either way, you're gonna get an amazing deal compared to like Sephora. Also, that includes perfumes. Their perfumes, I think, are 30% off the Kayali. I'll get that right eventually. But they have really nice perfumes, and those are 30% off. And I feel like those perfumes are so nice, are more affordable, mostly with 30% off, and they have very nice scents. So check those out. You can go at Sephora, smell them, and order them online. Who's gonna judge you? Also, Armani Beauty has 30% off their website. I need to check. I really want their blushes, their putty blushes, I think they're called. And every time I checked, they were sold out. Every single time. It's called the Neo Nude Melting Color. And actually they brought in 2 shades, shade 30 and 60. I don't want that. I want the shade 22. It's a deep brown. That's the shade I want. I haven't seen it available in months and months. I think I'm gonna stop here because there's just so many deals out there. Just go on the website of the brand that you're interested in. Go look. Oh, RMS. I saw that they had a sale as well, and these blushes from RMS are so good. They had a pretty good sale as well. So I think whatever a brand you're interested in or whatever product you wanted to try, this is the time to get. I will link more retailers and places that have sales. Obviously, I could talk for an hour just about all the sales that are going on, but these are some that I thought were good brands and they had good sales, like better than Sephora. And take a look, you know, the brushes are very interesting, and I think it's the time to kind of stock up if you need to. If you do not need to, if you spend all your money at the Sephora sale, do not take part. I will probably not take part of most of it except the Iconic London. I want to get to know that brand a little bit more. I like the price range, and the products seem kind of just fun. And also Chantecaille, I'm interested in Chantecaille. I'm going to take a look, but I have a feeling I may skip this time around and just try the Iconic London. Also, if you're a mother, please don't forget to go check out my friend's website and her Instagram. She worked so hard for this brand, and the product is so wonderful. So if you have little ones, that could be a really good Christmas present. But that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was kind of fun and relaxing. The look I have on today is part of my Lisa Eldridge videos. I think there's going to be 4 different videos, and I'm going to try all 5 eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to make a separate playlist for that. But that's what I'm wearing today, one of her eyeshadows. So that is everything for me today. Please let us know if you find a really good sale or something. Link it down below, because I'm recording this earlier, so I may not have seen all the wonderful sales that they're gonna have. But I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.